Boy, we are going to get you excited for the Christmas spirit because joining me right now is Minnie Ruiz. And not only is she awfully crafty, but she has coupled her love of crafts with her love of the environment, and she has come up with something that is truly unique. So first of all, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming in because this is pretty extraordinary. Explain what this is that we're looking at right here.
This is from the Norfolk pine tree, and this is what they look like when they fall on the ground. And I recycle them. I soak them overnight, and they become more pliable. Once they dry, I break off the ends, and I design these beautiful ornaments here.
Okay, so these are what we would see, for instance, out front of Hotel Del.
Yes.
So they're all over the ground, and you decide out of nowhere, hey, I can make some art out of that?
Yes.
Tell me how that developed.
Well, I started this in Hawaii. We were in the state park, and I go, wow, these will make nice bracelets. So we started experimenting, and I bent in and it broke. I said, oh, there has to be a better way of doing this. So I soaked them overnight, bug-free them, and let them dry in the sun. Then I break off the ends, glue on the ends, and glue the here and here, and I make the ornaments here. So this is what they look like. This is my finished product. This is like the dad.
That is really cute. Okay, so walk through the steps one more time with me. So you say you take them and then you soak them overnight, and does that get them pliable? I know you said it gets the bugs out, but does that give you the ability to then work with them the next day?
Yes, because there's a piece of wood right in the center, and it holds these little leaves together. See this here, like that? And then, see, like right here in the end. So then I just break them and glue them, and they become more pliable. I have to varnish them to give it that shine. And then I glue on the seashells and freshwater pearls and like the sand dollars. And
this is so cute.
And I create beautiful ornaments.
I know, and I love how you can make some of the bigger ones too. How on earth do you look at something like this and go, hey, you know what, I can make that an ornament?
Yeah, this is it. You can recycle for anything from your backyard, and that's how I started. I've been doing this for over 15 years.
That is just really incredible. So what are some of your other recyclables that you've turned into art?
Sometimes I do bracelets too, but the bracelets are more delicate.
Okay.
Yes, I make bracelets too. And then I design, these are my angels here with seashells and freshwater pearls.
I love how you're just taking things that would otherwise just maybe lay around or go to waste, and you're putting them to use, and you're really giving them a signature. You're making them so personable. When you take these things, so you've got this soaked overnight. You said if we bend it right now, it's going to break.
It's going to break. So if I do that, here's a small one. See? Just snaps.
Hey, now what are you going to do with that?
Yeah, so it doesn't work.
Now
so
you can have 2 earrings, put one on either side. Okay, so how do you get it to bend then and make like these shapes, for instance?
I soak them in hot water.
Okay, so after they've soaked overnight.
Overnight, they dry.
Okay.
And then I can just break off the ends and I shape them a little bit.
Oh, have you thought about making like a snowman too? I mean, look, you got
that's a good idea.
We can make a little snowman out of this. This is so cute. And then what have you put behind here?
And then this is a little card. It's a symbol of the pine, the Norfolk pine, and it symbolizes love, fidelity, and purification.
Okay, so then
it's a little history of the pine and how it started.
So they're indigenous to Hawaii, but we have them here in San Diego as well. All right, if folks are interested in this, how can they get a hold of your wonderful little crafts here?
I'll be doing an art show on December 8th at the Coronado Village Elementary School, December 8th, Saturday, from 9 to 3. So come by, mention here, and I'll give you a discount.
Hey, look at that. We like that. All right, so the shopping season is underway, but even better, the crafting and the reusing season has always been underway with you, Minnie. All right, I love it. Incredible stuff. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
All right, we've got a red, so today is, red day.
Yeah. And go to the Shaka San Diego.
Oh, yeah, there you go. All right, good morning, San Diego. Continue after the break.